If you don't mind, 30 minutes will do.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you very much, Praveen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. At the outset, I would like to appreciate the Ministry of Finance of Cameroon, the organizers of this event, the microfinance community of Cameroon, my wonderful colleague and technopreneur, Mr. Emmanuel, my friend, Mr. Rimsky, and also the one other speaker, Mr. Robert. Everybody today have really rocked, and I'm very much impressed with the enthusiasm and energy level all the participants are showing today. And this is what we need when a country trying to take something on a transformative level. This is the fact that microfinance requires a lot of transformations. And I'm really proud to be here today. Why? Because I have listened to the technology requirements which is needed for the microfinance organization to the next level. And I also listened to the type of products and services and the culture and the attitude that microfinance and even the government, the ministry, the authorities have to change to adapt and accept the disruption which is needed in the microfinance sector. What is delighting me today is basically whatever may be the technology, whatever may be the products and services, whatever may be the attitude and the cultural change, we as a company, Save Software, in the last 20 years, we have been with the microfinance organization touching the last mile customers. I am really proud as a CEO of Save Software that we have touched upon 10 million customers of my client offering this kind of technologies. I am very proud to associate with the microfinance community and also to collaborate with technopreneur brilliant Mr. Emmanuel, because I truly believe only through collaboration that we can get the best in the world now. We are living the world of collaborations. So let me just say a big namaste to all. Big namaste to all. Namaste from India. I'm really proud to represent India as a speaker to the auspicious occasion. Let me also say what is the meaning of namaste. Namaste means the divine in me respect the divine in you. The divine in me respect the divine in you. I respect you all. Okay, so let me just take my presentation. Uh, so, can you see this presentation? Can you see the presentation? Hello, can you see the presentation? Can I continue?
Yeah, Praveen, we can see you.
Yeah,
and we can see the presentation.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So this is the vision of the company. This is the vision of the company to be the most preferred and respected solution company which offers end-to-end digital banking, fintech, neo banking, regtech, and consulting and training solution to banking and financial institutions globally, helping them reach out and serve the last mile customers. I truly believe you can see in the left and right in the bottom side, we are a company which offers different type of technology which is needed by the microfinance community. Whatever things Mr. Emmanuel and Mr. Robert mentioned, you can see that we offer all those technology solutions. So this is the vision that our vision is to reach out to the last mile customers through our digital banking solutions. So I'm just briefing about what the company is all about. We have been in this field for the last 20 years, and as a CEO, as a professional, I've been in this field for the last 25 years. I'm a banker. Don't think that I'm from an IT background only. I'm myself coming from a banking background. So we understand your language, we understand your requirement. And we have around 1,000 plus man years of experience, and we have a team of 150 and 250 plus as a group. And we are working with more than 20 tech partners and 150 plus business partners across globe. And we have partners and clients in 50 countries. And we have around 400 plus BFSA clients already using our software for the last 20 years. When I say 400, no customer, every customer is with us. From the very beginning of, I will say 95, 96, when we started the journey, till now, 25 years after, still every customer is been with us and grown 100 times more. It's not just one, because when you say that maybe $1,000 to 1 million or whatever maybe the things, their growth is really big. And we are managing around 2,500 plus installations across. And what the main thing that I'm really proud is about, we are handling 10 millions of clients' customer data through 400 plus BFSA client. I listened to Mr. Emmanuel's speech about, that, we need to bring around 10 million of customers to the microfinance. So that means we as a company have got exposure to handle this volume of business. And we as an organization, for the last 20 years, we have executed 5,500 small, medium, tiny, big enterprise level projects across. And we as a company, not only we give products, we are into compliance, audit, risk management, ensuring that you follow the compliance, you follow the standards of your country. And we also is a very strong presence in the IT infrastructuring, consulting, and you can see one main important thing that we focus is the training. We always do give emphasis on training, and that is our success. And we also, as an emerging technology company, we are into cybersecurity, blockchain, business process management, IoT, AI, BI, and low-code technology platforms. And you can also see we are a member of NASSCOM. It's a reputed association of software companies in India. It's very rare to get the membership there. We are one of the few companies get into membership. And you can also see we are also a member of Confederation of Indian Industry, and a industry body which is closely connecting all the African countries to do business. So now we can also see that we are a certified company in both in terms of quality management system and also for the ISO 27001 certified. And you can also see that in the scope of the certification, development and implementation of core banking. And when you try to check ISO certification, you need to look at the scope, and our scope is to fully focused on the core banking and the banking things. So we are certified for both. And I also would like to inform you that these are the type of banks and financial institutions we have offered the solutions. One is about the government and the commercial banks, cooperative banks, which is similar to, I checked with Mr. Emmanuel and Mr. Rimsky, the activities of the microfinance is similar to the cooperative banks in India. So then we have SACCOs, which we call in Africa. Then we have the real microfinance, which is same as a Grameen banking model. We are implementing it. We have the same non-banking finance company institutions as the customers, microcredit organization, Islamic bank, multi-state cooperative banks in province, Nidhi company similar to MFI in Africa, and then private lending. You name any type of financial institutions, we have implemented our software. This is how I want to really take up. He's my hero, Dr. Muhammad Yunus. I think when you talk about microfinance, we must not forget this person. We have to really see him and his quotes to understand about what microfinance is all about. No wonder he got the Nobel Prize winner, and that to a person from Bangladesh. If we cannot imagine a desired society or world, it will never come true. For that, we need a destination, a directive. If you know where you need to go, you can definitely get there. Your technology communication capabilities will take you there. So the last point, your technology communication capabilities, we are there for the Cameroon Microfinance Organization to offer the technology and communication capabilities for you to fulfill your dream. And I'm sure we can help you in reaching out the destination and directive. Am I fast?
Yeah, just talk a bit slowly so that
Okay,
we
sorry.
can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Emmanuel, you can have a freedom to intervene and inform. Okay, thank you. And this is the solutions that we have end-to-end core banking solutions for microfinance, commercial bank, you name any organization, we have the end-to-end. In the left side, you can see the branch level head office modules and reports. You can see all the modules which is required for a retail banking core banking system. And in the right side, you can see all the delivery channels which Mr. Emmanuel and Mr. Robert has mentioned about all the technology solution, the digital solution that you need to serve your customers. We have implemented all the kind of solutions in the right side. And you can also see, apart from the core banking, we have omni-channel delivery channels. And in the bottom side, you can see the operation channels, regulatory channels, MAS channels. So during your journey to go to the next level, you also require this kind of channels when you grow to the next level. So you can see in the left side, loan originating system, human resource management, fixed asset management, CRM, NPA management, all those things that you need. And when it comes to regulatory channel, you need anti-money laundering, asset liability management, DAP we can provide. And comes to a very important thing we have mentioned, Mr. Emmanuel also mentioned about, and have a very robust MIS reporting system which can help you to take decisions proactively, to help you to take decisions futuristically. So we have all the technology know-how and domain expertise to give you the best of the MIS solutions. We have the business intelligence solutions. We have different MIS tools like loanable fund, how to manage the funds. We have the solutions. We have decision support. DSS is a decision support system. We have fund ratio analysis and budgeting. We have performance management, which have performance monitoring by branch bank employees. And we have a product, we have a tool in our software which will we call this day in MIS, which will ensure that every day you know what is the profit or loss. Whatever information you want from the top executives or the regulatory authorities or the management, you will get a detailed report every day where the top peoples can also see this in a mobile. Why I am confident today to take the section, because we have given the demonstration of our product to various microfinance institutions and microfinance heads, and they are all very happy with our product and services that we are offering. So this is our complete banking suite which can be plugged for your requirement. So now, what is the experience? We discussed about technology, we discussed about a lot of things, what is the requirement. It is very important that, we need to associate with organization who have got sufficient experiences. So you really look at the numbers, you can see the right side, we have 400 plus core banking, loan originating system 300, loan management system, microfinance, you can have joint liability group, SHG, we have this much of installations. Mobile banking, internet banking, WhatsApp banking, totally we have this number of installations. So you really looks at it. We can easily take up the entire project of offering core banking solution to microfinance, because that is the level of experiences in implementing this project. And you can also see the operational and regulatory channels experience. We have all these kind of modules which I mentioned before, and we have around 650 total projects that we have executed. And again, on the regulatory side, we have around 400 plus projects, small and medium projects we have executed. So this is this is about the infrastructure solutions. We don't want to be in the infrastructure except for the cloud management. We have otherwise, these are all things which is happening in India. And you can see what is more important for a company is basically when you select a company, their experiences in implementing projects. And you can see this is a page of India. You can see microfinance, FUCAN. You can see there is one is about the formal level of organization which can do microfinance in India. Banks, commercial bank, cooperative, rural banks, rural development banks, SIDBI, NABARD, in the left side. And you can also see the informal level, private savings societies, village heads, village savings societies, mutual groups. So what my point is, basically we have implemented microfinance software products in each and every type of financial organization again. So now, what are the different type of models which is there in India? Association models, bank guarantees model, community banking model, cooperative model, credit union model, Grameen banking model, group model, individual model, intermediate model, NGO model, peer pressure model, small business model, village banking model. So I truly believe microfinance of Cameroon or African countries have to leverage the different models to ensure that you reach out to the last mile customers. Why these different models? Because this different model supports different type of community. And that is the beauty of microfinance system in India, because we followed what we call the Grameen banking model of especially in microfinance. And these are the few types of loans, like income generation loan. It can be anything. I heard one woman, I think one person mentioned about loan to musicians. It's a very important thing. So because these are the, and you can also see self-employment loan, business loan, consumer loan. You can take and also listen to Mr. Emmanuel. He was very clear about what are the type of new loan schemes that we need to launch through microfinance. He mentioned about lot of loan schemes, and I am very happy and proud that all the type of loans and services Mr. Emmanuel and Mr. Robert have mentioned is there, where our customers have already implemented it. So I'm not talking about my product. I'm very proud to say that our company have helped the microfinance organization to implement different type of loan schemes. Now, actually, our microfinance organizations, and I would like to quote again Mr. Dr. Muhammad Yunus, poverty is not created by poor people. It is produced by our failure to create institutions to support human capabilities. I truly believe microfinance organization can really make a big transformations. So what is really required is the training and empowerment program. In our place, in the place where I am coming, Kerala, God's own country, with around 40 million people. This is a small province in Kerala, but we have around 40 million people. And I'm proud to say that 95% of the people in Kerala are bankers. That is a great example, even in terms of the international norms. Kerala, you can see, you can have 100% literacy, and again 95% of the bank. Everybody will be having some kind of banking activities. So what is very really important for the microfinance organization is to empower their customers. And giving them opportunity for self-employment, for the business, entrepreneurship. This, when you come to India, we can really show you what is happening in India. So another one is about, even though we talked about lot of technologies, it's very good. At the same time, connecting with the people through the technology, virtually and even directly. You can see some of the pictures, one guy in the left side, he came all the way from Tanzania Microfinance Association, and he came to learn about what is happening in the microfinance. And in the last right bottom, even in the right side bottom, people, they came all the way from Tanzania to see what is happening. So in here, microfinance organization, their staff also directly create environment and try to be in with the customers, not only just to collect money, but to empower them how to do their business, giving opportunities, ideas. And this is where, say, apart from training, during field collection, there will be a lot of meetings where they will empower. Everything is documented through the system. And this is what my point. The topic is to reaching out to the last mile customer. I truly believe reaching out is not enough. Touching the life of your microfinance customer is very, very important. How to do it? We need to understand, the microfinance organization has to understand, this is not a charity. This is a business with a social objective. This is a statement of Dr. Muhammad Yunus. So, which is to help people get out of poverty. So I truly believe microfinance have a big role to play. It is not just reaching through technology, but we need to touch the life of the needy people, because this is where the real development really comes. Mahatma Gandhi, our national father, once said, if you really want to see the real development of a country, go to the village. And that's what Muhammad Yunus really empowered the village, the Grameen village people to take up entrepreneurship and self-employment. So what is that we can do? So SAFE helps MFI to implement one thing: character-based lending. I have listened to some of the questions of some of the microfinance participants here, asking about different how to give loans, what are the norms, how to get to the credit worthiness, balance score, etc., etc. What I found, please listen to this very important point, because the main thing is about character-based lending. It is, I will say, everybody knows about KYC, know your customer. I will add another C, KYCC. What is that? Know your customer's character, because they don't have anything to show you, anything on the credit worthiness, income generating, nothing. Only thing that microfinance have to focus is to understand about the character. Is the person is a good person, whether it's a lady or a man or a wife or a husband. If we give them opportunity, if they can come up, we need to provide help. And the character-based lending is the the culture and attitude with microfinance organization I have seen worked with for our customers, who has been very, very successful, because they rely on the character. And they have, when you take about data capturing, what we need to do is not limited. Data capturing must not be limited to KYC data, which is very formal and conventional data. Microfinance cannot afford moving forward with the basic KYC data. What we need to have is the alternate data, which is very, very important. Okay, so SAFE, by following a scientific process through our system and to reach out, understand and serve the last mile customer and empower them by creating opportunities for self-employment and entrepreneurship. This kind of alternate data can help the microfinance organization, their training team, to help the poor peoples, those people who can, with some kind of help, take some job or responsibilities or self-employment or entrepreneurship. So only way with which they identify, one is about understanding that particular person. So that is what we call character-based lending. So now I'm coming to why that's one thing that we are quite, the character-based lending aspect is what is happening in India. And second one is about, everybody is concerned about training. As an organization, why we are successful is because of the reason that we offer continuous training. And it happens, you can see that we offer centralized on-site training programs for the management and top executive. We start from there. It is not operational training alone. We give a training to the management top executives first, and then for the IT peoples, IT or project heads, special training, and then operation and functional training to the users. And we also have special training, and you can see a gentleman who came all the way from Africa to attend our train the train programs, because this gentleman will be giving training to their employees there. So we also have a train the trainer program, and then we also record every training program so that everybody can really see after continuously on this. And we'll also provide training certificates, so that the person who attend the training will be we can ensure that he's empowered to give the training, as well as he will also be taking the responsibility when he gets a certificate. So as an organization, if you ask, hey Praveen, what is the strength of the company, I will say that we are not a great product company, but we always give the best of the training to our customers. This is one of our strengths. So I also want to share some of the financial institution. You may see this as a cooperative bank, but I want to tell this, our cooperative banks works like microfinance in your country. So it is similar. So you can see this is a case study. You can see the total population of this particular area is 52,554. 52,000. Out of that, male and female is around 25,000 and 27,000. There are around 10,000 house, and we can see from every house there will be at least one customer joining this particular bank or microfinance organizations. They have around total 56,000 customers, and there every person in that particular locality, especially from 18 years to 60 to 65, they have everybody doing banking with this particular financial institutions. And you can see in the right side, we have been with the bank for the last 17 years. We are offering cloud-based solutions, WhatsApp banking, utility bill payment, SMS banking, mobile banking, microfinance loans, fund transfers, agent banking, website, payroll, document management system. All those things we are offering. And you can see this is a very small organization, in the sense their area of operation is very limited to a particular area. We call this as panchayat. We call this a panchayat. So where you will have some 25,000 people to 50,000 people maximum. And these cooperative banks who works as microfinance, who works as financial inclusions or systems, their market share is almost like 90%. 90%. There will be big banks in that area, but their market share is around 80 to 90%. And that is the power of this microfinance organization in Kerala especially. Okay, this is one example, and I can also show you other examples. Again, I selected some of the customers which has got some 100% banking, and everywhere, they are using the technologies. You can see in the right side. So I'll be sharing this document presentation to you so that you can look at the numbers. I just want to inform you that you may feel that the customer here and the customer in Africa will be different. No, the human beings are always same everywhere. Maybe some difference may be there, but I will say the attitude, approach, the issues, problems, the ignorance, everything is there in every country. But what is more important, how we need to handle it. The cooperative banking sector, the microfinance sector in India, and especially in Kerala, have really been very sincere in ensuring that they are connected to the banks and financial institutions by implementing very strong financial inclusion system. So these are some of the banks and financial institutions, and you can see how we are helping our customers. You can see this gentleman came all the way from Africa, and you can see some other banks, other financial institutions, they all the way came to learn about the microfinance institutions, to understand about how they came here, they stayed for 5, 10, 15, 20 days and understood, and they are now implementing the system there. And this is from some of the guys, some of my microfinance people came all the way from Tanzania. And you can see these are all bank, as well as they are also offering microfinance institutions, microfinance services. This guy came from Tanzania, some pictures. And these are people who came from DRC Congo, Zambia, etc., to understand about our banking system and to learn about how the banking system works in India. And these are people from Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Congo, Brazzaville. Okay, so these are the what my humble request to the authority of Ministry of Finance and the Microfinance Association, Microfinance Community is that this is my humble request. Please visit Kerala. Please visit Kerala. This is my humble visit, because why Emmanuel was able to speak with that kind of confidence, because he, I think, have studied each and every aspect of Indian banking system. That is the precise reason, because he knows how diversified, how complex is the requirement in India, with 1.3 billion, which is equal to the total population of Africa. So that is the level of experience company like us. We are not a big company, but you can see, because of the population, because of the opportunities, we also have covering, touching the life of 10 million people through my clients. So this is our vision for Cameroon, to make microfinance institution and the movement, because it has to be a movement in Cameroon, a role model in Africa. Again, my friends from microfinance community, this is my commitment. This is the vision that I want to share. To be, people must come from different countries from Africa to Cameroon and see, hey, look at, if you really want to learn about microfinance, hey, go to Cameroon. This is what I wish to share as a vision. How? By offering product and service cost effectively, encouraging self-employment and entrepreneurship, training and empowerment for the last mile customers by leveraging all available digital tools and systems, and by implementing the best of financial inclusions through cooperatives and Grameen banking models. So we need to have a mixed. I heard Mr. Emmanuel was also talking about mixing cooperatives. That's a very important thing. So this is what my vision is all about. This is what my company's vision is all about. I am sure that you will be very much excited on the concept, on the vision that Cameroon, a very dynamic country, has to be a role model in Africa, where African countries must come and see how beautiful microfinance is working in Africa. And this is my team. Only some, I will say 45-50% team is here. We are here to fulfill your dream. I'm not saying that we have the technology, we have expertise and all. We are committed. That is our strength. We are committed to fulfill your dream. So this is what I want to share on this auspicious occasion, which I believe this deliberation, these discussions can be a big breakthrough in the coming days. I'm sure that I'm very happy and proud today that I really wish to associate with your organizations. And again, now today you listen to my presentation, but seeing what is happening with my customers will really enhance your confidence to embrace our technology, our expertise, and moreover, our commitment to fulfill your dream. Thank you, and namaste.
Thank you very much, Praveen. We are
Thank you.
as excited as you, and I think we are going to borrow your word. We are also committed to fulfill the dream of C Microfinance, enhance the last mile agenda.
My pleasure. I'm very much excited. I'm proud.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. I think we are really behind schedule, so we're going to have the last two presentations. We are going to get into the number 4 topic, or topic 4, financial service delivery to the last mile. Now we want to present the structure, the structure